Ooh, I am rough today. Hey everybody! It seems like every video I have done for the last month, which is one video, has been a box opening video, and I swear I'm not trying to show off, it's just all that I really feel like doing. I do plan on doing a bunch of body reviews for each of the BJDs that has now swarmed my life. That's just gonna have to wait a little bit. I'll get on it as soon as possible. The reason why I'm actually even making this video is for Stacia Starburst. It was a request to do a box opening and a body review on the 65cm April Story male body that I was ordering. She's interested in purchasing it, so I thought, why not? I've already done it. I'll let you know how it is and what it's like. So, bro, I got you. So here's the box opening video. I hope it gives you some type of insight and gives you somewhat of an idea what to expect when you get yours. That was fun, wasn't it? That was great. Nice little montage there, huh? I actually really like the shape of this body. I really like the slouch that he's got. It's like where it should be, not up too high. Anyway, he seems kind of loose, but you might like that. I personally don't. I do also like the fact that the knot is not on the top of his head. So that's another plus, because we all know how much SDR Cow hates that stupid knot on the top of the head. Alright, so moving on. Let's start with his upper body. His torso comes in 3 pieces, the bottom, the middle, and the top, so that's neat. I'm generally not a fan of waist joints, but on a male body I don't think I care too much. It's more of a female body that I have an issue with that. The arms are average S hook. Where was I going with S hook? Ball and joint socket. There's nothing special. There is no locking mechanism or anything like that inside of them. The elbows are double jointed, I think. They look like they're double jointed, should be double jointed. Yes, they have the ability to be double jointed. They do come off rather square, so if that's a turn off for you, just heads up. However, when they're down, they look really nice, I think. I feel like they've almost exaggerated the features a bit. So, like the elbows, it's like the elbows are just sculpted very, in an extreme manner, I suppose is how I would word it. I don't know. You can see there's veins on his arms, on his forearms, and his hands, which I think I have a picture, so we'll insert that now. So yeah, they've done a really neat job of adding detail to this body. It's definitely unique, which is cool. I like that a lot. But he can do the whole touch of face thing. So that's great. Moving on to the hands. Pause really fast. I apologize for my hair and outfit. I just realized how trashy I look, and I actually went to the post office to pick up this thing. I went out in public like this. What's up? As you saw whenever I was putting the hands on in the box opening part, they are on a hook and joint system, I guess is how I would explain it. It's like a head cap. It's like a S-hook head cap system. You pull the hook through and then turn it, and then, yeah, you get it. It's like an S-hook. It's like pretend you're putting a head on. There is a little notch in the thumb area on the inside of the hand, and there's a little extra piece on the wrist joint that you slide that into. So it's pretty easy to figure out, but it is pretty secure, so you don't have to worry about it sliding out or anything like that. Range of motion on them is what it is. It is not that great. Side to side is, well, this way is great. You know, it's average. Oh yeah? My hair, dude. Like, I take pride in it, and it's just all kinds of up. Moving on to the top joint, you've got the chest piece, top, pecs, and all that. There's a double string through him. Can you see that? So, I don't even know how this is strung yet. I'm kind of afraid to unstring it because the other April Story body was just interestingly strung. But back. You know what? Move your arm up and over. So you've got back, and then you've got forward. So not the greatest range. However, I bet if I wanted to wonk it out of place, no I can't. There is a lip. Right there you can see that he's catching on. So there's also one in the back, which is always gonna be there. The side to side is not a thing because of the way they have him strung with 2 strings going down into him. So there's no side to side movement. Moving down to his middle torso joint. I don't know what you want me to say about this. I don't like them really, never have. I don't really understand the point of them, but his range of motion is, he can do slight, I don't know. There is a giant piece that holds it into place. So once again, the 2 strings is gonna prevent mobility, but I don't know why you'd want to pop his hip out of place anyway. Moving on to the deck. Okay, moving down. You've got all kinds of things going on, and I have no idea. Let's adventure together. You've got a piece here. You've got the upper leg. You've got the separate knee joint. You've got the lower leg, and then you've got a footsie. I will say I'm excited. The male body can sit. The female body is unable to sit. Like, I've had to mod her and still there's some issue there. So if you're interested in that female body, keep that in mind. She can sit, which is great, or run, whatever. So it looks like he's got a lip here to catch onto his butt. That way he can do the whole sit thing. This piece, once again, I feel is useless. It's just a giant chunk of resin that goes into his leg. It doesn't really allow you to twist and swivel it as a swivel joint. I don't understand that leg joint. I really don't. Somebody want to explain it to me? That's great. So because they have such a long gap here, whenever you bend his knee, it's gonna flop like this because there's nothing to prevent it from, you know, staying up here. As terrible as that looks in a photograph, you can easily hide that, and honestly, it's not that big of a deal if you have him set like that. His knee is sculpted decently otherwise. So for photos and what I want it for, and especially for the cost, the fact that it's 40% off, amazing. That's what you get. I don't know. I just don't know. Like, is it meant for double jointed? Because I don't understand what's going on. There's a lot of things that you can do with that knee joint. It's gonna look weird, put them in pants and you might be able to cover it up. I don't know. Let's move on to the feetsies. So this is all the way down, this is all the way back. That's the range of motion you've got there. Side to side is pretty decent. Let's see if I can get a good angle for that. Here's that way. And there's that way. So you've got a range of motion. So overall, that is the body review. This is the muscular body. I think it's the 65 centimeter body. I think they have a 64 or 62 centimeter as well. So you can see the difference. The other one is less muscular and it's also shorter. So if you're interested in this body, it's there. You do want to hurry up, people. If you're interested in April Story, they are closing down, I think, the 6th of next month, which is in like less than 2 weeks, is approaching fast, so get those orders in. So you've noticed this head in my box, and you're probably thinking, what the hell, man, that's an April Story Olivia head. You're probably not because you didn't know, but that's what it is. It's a female head. When I ordered my previous female from them, the April Story Olivia, I got the wrong head, and I was pretty bummed out about it. And just being real about it and being slightly pessimistic, I was just on the assumption that they were going to just say, too bad, we're sorry, tough shit, we're about to close down so we don't give a. Well, that was not the case. I sent them a message, I explained, hey, you gave me the wrong head, I'll ship it back, you know, just can you send me the Olivia head, because I got the Rosella head and she could be interesting, she's not really my taste, so it is what it is. They sent me back a message saying, we are so sorry, since you're ordering another thing, we'll just throw it in with the doll body that you've got, you know, we'll put it all together, we'll bundle it, and you can keep the head. We're sorry about that. Keep this in mind, that they're going to handle every error differently. I mean, for the last 2 weeks, I suppose. So I'm not saying they're gonna give you free heads if you get a messed up order, but just at the time, they were really cool about it, and I cannot get over how awesome they are. So they let me keep the head, and they sent me the correct head, and they sent me the correct certificate. So that's great. I'm just over-thrilled and overjoyed, and I really hope that they stay good in customer service. I know they're molding to another company. I can't remember what it is right now. I will have links down below to their website, and they've got the news update there. But I will definitely follow them and see what they produce with this new company, the merging and whatnot. They're awesome. I can't get over them. Overjoyed and stuff. April Story, good job. Props to you. I'll be your spokesperson. Let's go. They're not my sponsor, but you know, I'm open to the idea. Alright, well that wraps it up for my box opening / April Story body review. I hope it was helpful. Stacia, I hope you found this informational video wonderful and shit. Have a great day. Good luck with your cosplays. Okay, bye!